Hello everyone, thanks for pressing play. You are watching a brand new episode of Talking Comics ExcaliburCCGTV. I am Chris, this is my co-host Buzz, and we are here to talk about great comics hitting the shelf for July 29th, 2015. We are getting you ready for Wednesday. That is what we do. We get you ready for Wednesday. Guys, we are Excalibur Comics, Cards, and Games here in Shreveport, Louisiana, as well as in Texarkana, Texas. And you can always visit our website at ExcaliburCCG.com. Buzz, good to see you, bro.
Good to be here.
Glad you're out of the heat.
Yes.
It's hot here in Louisiana.
It's like 100 degrees every day down here now.
It's crazy. It's insane hot. And hey, guys, you know what else was hot? Our mega sale was freaking awesome. Thanks to everybody who participated here locally. Thanks for everyone online that's been asking about it to see if there's some way you can participate as well. We're working on that for all of our online viewers and all of our online friends and fans. But here locally, we had a fantastic turnout. Great time. Tons of stuff. People saved tons of money on their favorite things. And guys, a little birdie has told me that there may be another one before the end of the year. So, in order to find out when that will be, follow us on Facebook, go to our website, join our email list. You'll be notified those ways. So, thanks again for the turnout for the mega sale. We really appreciate it.
Randy's in a full body cast after the mega sale.
We wore him out.
His fingers punching buttons. He's done.
It's like nubs. Like nubs. So I take him to the burn unit and get those nubs looked at and stuff.
He has metallic fingers now.
We replaced them with metal tip like gold caps. So guys, hey, thanks anyways for that. Thanks for the turnout. We really appreciate it. Also, guys, next month, GeekCon, August 21st to the 23rd. We still have tickets.
Less than a month away.
Exactly. Thank you, sir. We are in the less than 30 days countdown here for GeekCon. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. Because it's going to be big. Tons of people are going to be there. Tons of space. Tons of people. Come and have fun. Have tons of fun. And we will see you there. So guys, those are just a few things. Thank you to our new subscribers. We've had an uptick here recently. Guys, help us get past that 700 subscriber threshold. We're like at 676 at the time of this recording. So if you would be so kind, we would really appreciate it. And we appreciate everyone that watches and or listens to the iTunes podcast or the Stitcher podcast. Thanks for participating. We really appreciate it. And we appreciate the engagement that you guys give to us as well. So tons of fun. It makes it worth doing when people are talking to us and, just interacting with us. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
So guys, not just a ton of stuff to cover this week, but we do have some things to keep you on your toes. Some stuff that's hitting this week that you don't want to miss out on. And we have our favorites as well. Some stuff I'm really looking forward to this week. Plus, I think we've got an awesome question of the week. So that is coming up later on. Let's dive into some new number ones. Actually, one brand new number one. The Shrinking Man, number one from IDW Comics, hitting the shelf this week by Ted Adams and Mark Torres. This is Richard Matheson's exploration of shrinking manhood brought to vivid life in comic book form. This takes a look at Scott Carey, who is reducing by 1/7 of an inch per day. Or was it 1/7 of a foot? That's a foot. Per day. And how his life changes forever because of that. I think this is based on a popular book. Some type of book or book series. IDW's got the rights to this and now putting out this story. So if you're familiar with that particular story, be sure and check that out. Some notable things that we're going to cover here real quick because it's a light week for DC because they have a ton of annuals. So we're going to be telling you about some annuals. But first off, special one-shot. Buzz, what have we got?
If you like the Batman one from last week, this week we got JLA Gods and Monsters Superman, number one. Truth, justice, and the American way has a very different meaning to a Superman raised by poor immigrant farmers.
Yep.
He's seen abuse, injustice his whole life, and now he's ready to let the world know what happens when a Man of Steel gets angry.
Guys, you got to see JLA Gods and Monsters.
Yeah, this is like it's a prequel to the movie, right?
This story is, and the same for the Batman one for last week, and the same for the Wonder Woman one coming out next week.
These aren't the same exact characters you're seeing in the current universe.
Exactly.
Like Batman last week was
He's not Bruce Wayne, Bruce Wayne at all. This Superman's, he's still kind of, he's a house of, he's different. He's from Krypton, but he's different. It's not so much the House of L involved. And the Wonder Woman that we see is not from Amazonia or from Themyscira, wherever Wonder Woman is from. It's a totally different take. And it's great. It's really good. It's really good. Paul Dini, I think, is the one behind all this. Like he's done several other things.
Yeah.
And yes, I want more of this because the movie was great. These are cool. So, moving on to some of the annuals from DC hitting this week. Batgirl Annual number 3. Batgirl faces off against Spiral, the spy organization that Dick Grayson is working for, and against Dick Grayson in a game of cat and mouse. Also, she visits the Gotham Academy.
Deathstroke Annual number 1, the God Killer bloodbath continues as Slade uses his new weapon to cleave through the world of the supernatural. And which side of this conflict will Superman and Wonder Woman fall on?
What? Superman and Wonder Woman? What? Involved in that?
I think Wonder Woman was in the last issue of Deathstroke there. I think
was she?
Last week. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. That's got that little team up going on there. Flash Annual number 4. We get to take a look at the new hunting party gathered by Professor Zoom to just give the Flash hell on earth. So there we go, guys. This should be an interesting annual right here, taking a look at this kind of a different rogues gallery that Professor Zoom is gathering together against the Flash.
Speaking of interesting annuals, Gotham by Midnight Annual number 1. Gets set for a tale of love and vengeance in the centuries-old mysteries for the midnight shift. And the Gentleman Ghost.
I liked that.
I kid you not.
I saw that. I was like, okay, this will be interesting. So there we go. Lobo Annual number 1. Lobo's faced all kinds of people. He's faced murderers, thieves, tyrants. He slaughtered them. He's made his way across the universe. Now he's facing the one thing that may take him down, and that is none other than the Sinestro Corps. Boom! Can he stand to the Yellow Ring?
I don't know. But our storylines this week, starting off with Superman number 42.
Yes!
With the whole truth storyline. Has Lois Lane betrayed Superman with the truth?
Betrayed him with the truth. Oh, what a twist. What a mind bender. That's like us getting you ready for Wednesday.
And it's weird because this storyline it's like apparently they're going to have a whole storyline in this Superman book that really predates even the Action Comics that started off the Truth series there. So it's weird. I've been reading it all. It's been very, very good.
Cool. I'm behind on because I don't get all the Superman titles, but I do get the Superman one. I'm behind on reading it, but there we go, guys.
Superman Batman meeting, because it's not Bruce Wayne anymore. It's Commissioner Gordon.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So, guys, Secret War stuff continuing this week as well. Kicking it off, we have 1602 Witch Hunter Angela, number 2. What a crazy title. Anyway, Angela faces off against this world's version of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Which one will that be?
I don't know. That's going to be interesting. It's like this traveling gypsy group that is the Guardians of the Galaxy in some way, shape, or fashion. So there we go.
Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies, number 2. Jim Hammond, that's Torch. The Vision, also another android. And Wonder Man, also. Protect what little humanity resides in the Dead Zone.
Right.
And what is the Hank Pym from 1872, a man literally in a world he never made, supposed to do when first encountering the evil of Ultron?
Exactly. So a totally different Hank Pym facing Ultron. That's
something he did not create.
Exactly. But did. I like that. I like that very much. Moving on, guys. Deadpool's Secret Wars number 3 hits this week. Amid the chaos going on here in Deadpool's Secret Wars, he gets a new costume. Plus, all these heroes stage an attack against a gluttonous Galactus.
Is it a symbiote?
That's the question. The cover kind of leads you to where it possibly could be. So we'll see.
Modok Assassin number 3. The impossible has happened. The mental organism designed only for killing has fallen head over heels in love.
Yes.
But with love of its life caught in the crosshairs of Killville's most ruthless mercenaries, can Modok hope to stay one step ahead of his rivals and live long enough to find out who set her up?
Zach, did you read number 1?
No,
of
I
this?
haven't. Was it good?
It was funny,
Was
man.
it good? Yeah.
I need to get number 2 and read that because it was like he's just really just going around just killing everything. Everything, and it's. I'm not describing it well. I know I'm not, but
Well,
it was
that's
just
what
kind
he's
of fun.
designed to do.
He's doing exactly what he's designed to do, and it was just fun. It was just kind of fun. Not that I condone killing.
Unless
Sorry,
it's in comic.
unless it's not real
Fictional.
people and all that. So there we go, guys. Thors number 2. Loved the first issue of this. More of this here with number 2. We get more murders, more mystery, and more Thors, like maybe even a Groot Thor in this particular one. Also, a surprising suspect is brought in on the case for questioning. We got a hint of that towards the end of the last issue. So, yes. So glad to be seeing Chris Sprouse's artwork. Love it. And the team up with Jason Aaron. Yes, this is one of my favorites. So,
Side note, that is probably my favorite.
Exactly.
Secret Wars book.
So there we go.
I've read a lot of them.
Yeah.
X-Men 92, number 2. Rogue and Gambit. Together at last. Wolverine face to face with Cyber, one of my favorite Wolverine villains.
Exactly.
And Omega Red. All orchestrated by the Shadow Queen.
Very cool. That's totally X-Men 92 right there.
Yes,
So
sir.
way to nail that one, Marvel. Great job, guys. Last up, we have a Last Days tie-in to the Secret War stuff. Black Widow, number 20. Who is the Black Widow? This issue takes a look and has the past couple issues, if I'm not mistaken, have been kind of taking a look at what has set Black Widow on this path of atonement. So that's what we get to take a look at even more in this issue and what is the longest running Black Widow series to date so far. So congratulations to the creative team of Black Widow. And with this, we get to find out what set it all off. Where did this red ledger come from? You know, what happened? What caused all this? So there we go, guys. So guys, we got you number 1. We got you some storylines, some annuals that we covered. Now on to our favorites that are hitting this week. Buzz, what's your first favorite that you're looking forward to this week?
Keep in mind, it's the end of the month. Not a lot's coming out. Most of everything that I'm getting has already been covered, but I'm going to steal one of Chris's here and say Copperhead number 9.
Yes!
What do you do when there are outlaws to round up and you've got no backup? You assemble a posse.
A posse. Yes, I loved it. I saw that. I was like, yes.
If you're not reading this book, I don't want to talk to you.
Why? Why aren't you reading this book?
I wasn't reading this book, and then I read it, and I totally regret not having jumped on the first issue.
Exactly. So
Totally worth it.
now you're warning. You're telling.
And there's a trade paperback already. You can read 5 issues in one sitting.
Is it out already now?
I think it
is.
is. Yeah,
and guys, Images first volumes are $9.99. I mean, seriously. So there we go. There's no reason not to get on that kind of a deal and get caught up on the series.
Postal's trade paperback's out too.
Yes!
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Pick that one up too.
So guys, one of my favorites hitting this week, Southern Bastards, number 10, hitting this week.
That's another one.
Are you're getting this,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay, good. Because I know Randy's not doing it. I get all excited, and he's like, nah, and he's like, man,
love that book.
That's great. And this issue takes a look at Esau Goings, one of the characters that's been on the peripheral kind of edges of the story so far. We're going to take a look at his duties as an enforcer for Coach Boss's criminal empire. Looking forward to it. Oh, it's a great series. Get the first trade. Get it, read it, love it. Tell us about it. What else for you?
And this story arc here has been about the individual characters, like kind of like the last issue was about the sheriff and how he became the sheriff and his backstory. It was
it did. It covered like it all. And I mean, you got a full story with that one issue. It was great.
And that was the first issue of this story arc, right?
I think so.
Because the other guy did the thing at the end of the last story arc.
Because the last story arc was all about Coach Boss,
right?
And ended there. So that last issue was the new stuff going forward. So
I believe so.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's it for me.
That's it for you.
That's it for me. Everything else we've already covered.
Yeah, and then my last one for me is Daredevil 17. Looking forward to that. This series is going to be wrapping up soon. Daredevil is facing off against one of the strongest, toughest opponents he's ever faced. How is he going to outsmart him? I don't know, but I want to find out because I love what's going on with this series. I'm going to miss Mark Waid and Chris Samney doing this series. I know they're moving on to bigger, better, whatever, different things, but great stuff.
Isn't Jeff Lemire taking over that book?
You know, I haven't seen anything about it.
Daredevil and Gambit. Yeah, Gambit.
No, that's Charles Soule and Ron Garney.
Okay.
And they're saying it's not Gambit on that cover.
Oh, really?
Somebody has spelled. You're right now, because now it's jogging my memory.
I do like Soule.
Charles Soule and Ron Garney with Daredevil and a sidekick or student of some kind. And some people are speculating that they're saying it's not Gambit. I think Marvel's officially said it's not Gambit.
I'm kind of glad it's not Gambit.
And they're saying it may be like the son of Stick. So there we go, okay. Guys. You know who Stick is?
He's got a stick. The new sidekick
on the cover there, and his staff.
That's why people thought he was Gambit.
Yeah, I think
he's got purple and he's got a stick. So.
I think they totally threw him off there. So look, there you go. So guys, that's it for our favorites. Tell us your favorites in the comments below. We love to hear about that. And also last week's winner for the comment for last week, Robot Human.
Oh,
contact me on the back end. Go to our main page. Send me a message. Give me your mailing address so I can send you a prize. I liked your comment, reminding me of just the connection between Batman versus Superman and Suicide Squad being Batman and being involved in both, because I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to play out as well. So I really liked that comment. Enjoyed all the comments that were given. Like this one, it kind of stuck out to me. Robot Human. Contact me on the back end. Need that mailing address. Gonna send you something. Guys, moving on to our question of the week this week. This was a fun type of scenario presented on Facebook, on one of the Facebook images I came across and shared. And we got a ton of comments on it, like over 400 comments or whatever. And just kind of took me back to being young again and having fun with creating things and coming up with ideas. So, guys, our question of the week is very, very simple. And we're going to put the image on the screen for you. Let's do it now. The question is, you must assemble a team of 3 heroes to take down a bloodlusted, fully powered Superman. Who do you choose? My only stipulations are that they are heroes from the Marvel Universe and the DC Universe, from any line, from any what if, from any of that. It has to be Marvel or DC character. What 3 characters would you choose to take down a bloodlusted, fully powered Superman? Tell us in the comments below. Buzz, who do you think you would choose?
I would choose Lobo. Not the current Lobo, the crazy
Zarnian
90s, right.
Yeah.
Lobo. Just for the powerhouse, muscle.
Okay.
Because he's hung with Superman in a fight before, more than one occasion. I would choose Etrigan because he's got that magic factor to him that can hurt Superman. And my last one, you said hero. I was thinking either Lex Luthor or Batman, because you've got to have somebody that knows how to attack Superman.
Okay.
And how to take him down. So Lex Luthor or Batman. Lex Luthor's kind of a hero now. He's with the Justice League, so one of those two. Either one.
Nice. So
Lobo, Etrigan, and Lex Luthor or Batman.
Nice. I like that. Because
both of them know his weaknesses.
Exactly. I would choose, and they're heroes, guys, so I would choose the unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
Aunt May.
Aunt May and Uncle Ben. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But Squirrel Girl is unbeatable, so there we go. No, guys, so for me, Captain Marvel.
Which one?
There's DC's Captain Marvel. Okay, Shazam. I think he's maybe Shazam now. Because he's both magic and power. I would choose. I like Hyperion for another powerhouse. So we got magic, because we know Superman's vulnerabilities is magic there, and Metamorpho, because he can turn into green kryptonite.
Can he?
I don't know. Why not? Can't he? Let's just have fun with that.
I've heard Firestorm can make kryptonite.
I've heard that too, but I'm not sure about that.
Batman and Lex Luthor probably already have it. They've
already got their own stash, so there we go. Guys, have fun with it. Just have fun with it. no Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, so there we go. I'm excluding that one. But have fun with it otherwise, guys. 3 heroes that have to take down this enraged, bloodlusted Superman. Tell us in the comments below. Have fun with that. Comment I like the most, I'm going to choose, send you a prize. So guys, that's it for this week. Ton of stuff that we covered. A lot of great stuff hitting the shelf. A lot of stuff's kind of intermingled. It wasn't a big week for new number 1s, obviously, but a lot of storylines that are continuing. And check out these not Batman, but these annuals from DC that are hitting this week. Several new number 1s we haven't had before. The Lobo and the Gotham by Midnight one. So, and other things that are tying in. That Flash one looks really interesting with Professor Zoom. Check that out as well. Answer the question of the week below. And if you haven't taken the time to do it at this point, go ahead and subscribe. You know you want to. Thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We get you ready for Wednesday every week and have fun with the show. So guys, that's it for this week. Anything else to add, sir? No.
I got nothing.
I'm glad you did.
I tried to think of something witty, but...
Oh, hey, last thing. If you've seen Ant-Man, tell us in the comments below what you thought about it. If you're going to put spoilers in, that's fine, but preface it with capital letters, spoilers, so we know not to read past that point.
I have a special message to We Love Comics. I gotta go pee. Let's hurry this up.
Oh, yeah, he's got to go pee, Chris. So there we go. So, guys, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care. Read some great comics. Leave us some comments below. And we will see you in our next video. Bye-bye.
As long as the comments are great.
That'd be great.